The Thompson family from Denver faced a different challenge when planning their relocation to Madrid. 2 teenagers, 1 dream move, and a web of emotional and logistical knots to untangle. While younger kids can often be swayed by promises of sunny beaches and weekend adventures, teens usually have strong opinions and even stronger social ties they're reluctant to leave behind. For Emma, 15, it was the thought of missing her best friend's sweet 16. For Lucas, 17, it was leaving his varsity soccer team just before his senior year. Their parents knew that this transition needed to be handled with sensitivity, clear communication, and most importantly, careful planning. Starting with the calendar. When we first connected with the Thompsons, they told us one thing was non-negotiable. Their children needed to start the Spanish school year in September alongside their new classmates. That gave us a fixed arrival date to work backward from. We knew that direct sea freight to Spain is generally weeks faster than groupage shipment, so we recommended going direct to meet the deadline. Working with this timeline, we coordinated every step from the packing date in Denver to the final delivery in Madrid, making sure there was enough buffer for custom clearance. With teenagers, there's no room for, we'll get the beds in eventually. The first day in a new country sets the tone for the months ahead. Giving teens ownership over the move. One of the most effective ways to help teens adjust is to give them control over parts of the process. We suggested each teen pack a Madrid starter box filled with personal items, posters, favorite books, photos from home, gaming equipment, and a few pieces of clothing that they loved. These boxes would be unpacked first, ensuring that when they walked into their new bedrooms, they saw pieces of their world waiting for them. Our professional packing team made sure these boxes were labeled for priority delivery. That way, instead of hunting for a phone charger or a pair of sneakers in a mountain of cardboard, the teens could instantly plug in, settle in, and feel more at home. Keeping the move smooth. Because the Thompsons opted for SDC's full door-to-door service, they didn't have to worry about arranging port pickups, navigating custom offices in Spanish, or figuring out how to haul a sofa up narrow Madrid staircases. We handled every stage. Professional packing in Denver with Spain-compliant materials, container loading and overseas transport, custom paperwork clearance handled by our trusted network in Spain, and final delivery and furniture setup in their Madrid apartment. By the time the family walked in the door, the bedrooms were ready. The Wi-Fi router was plugged in, and there was no frantic trips to buy bedding or furniture. The kids could start exploring Madrid with excitement instead of exhaustion. The emotional shift. The night before school started, Emma hung up her posters and FaceTimed her best friend from back home. Lucas joined a local soccer practice, where the coach, after seeing him play, immediately invited him to join the team. These were small wins, having their room ready, their hobbies intact, and their personal space set. And it made the transition not just bearable, but exciting. Here's SDC's tip for moving with teens. Schedule your shipment so your teens' rooms are fully set up before school starts. That sense of, this is my space, can be the anchor they need during the transition. A smooth start leads to quicker social connections and stronger engagement with their new environment. Do you want your teens to feel settled fast? SDC will time your move so your family is ready before the school bell rings. Your move to Spain can be smooth, organized, and worry-free when you have the right partner. Speak to an SDC relocation expert now at 844-651-7050 or request your free quote at moverstospain.com.